doesn't suck.
Still chew it a little bit.
Johnny Francis Wolf for the role of Mark in the film The Movie. No. Your hair. It's how I remember it. My God, your hair. You just got out of the pool. It looks beautiful. You always used to have a ponytail, just kind of sticking a rubber band in your hair. Yes, it's called an infinity pool, I think. Something like that. Which basically is a regular pool that they fill up really, really high. But of course it costs like $2 million to put in, but if your house in Hollywood Hills does not have an infinity pool, then you might as well just rent another house because, you are so not hot. And, yeah. Kashmir. Thank you. Remember when we thought Sears acrylic was pretty fancy? Back in college. Yes, my new car. Big, ugly Porsche. I mean, my publicist was telling me that we gotta get the new Porsche, and to me it just looks like the old Porsche on steroids, and I don't know. Remember that big ugly green Dodge Dart? Could go anywhere. Couldn't park it anywhere, but it was like a little tank. And we had some fun in there. The four of us, you and me and Blake and Katie, double dating in college. Well, Katie, she's at her new plastic surgeon. Since that her old one ran his SUV off of Pacific Coast Highway, she's been having a hell of a time trying to keep up with her Botox injections. And her eyes, she comes back and for 2 weeks her eyes are dead. And it's like kissing a fish, kissing a fist. I'm always laughed at my jokes. She doesn't laugh. Not anymore. Knock, knock. Interrupting cow. Moo! Can I get you some wine? We have a new Sauvignon Blanc that Katie bought a whole case of, and she says it is ripe and delicious and sweet, and it's the perfect time to drink it. Tastes a little green. I don't know wine. I never knew wine. When Blake and when your Blake, my buddy, was in Japan, and my Katie was taking care of her mom. It was just you and I, still back in New York, and they would call us and tell us to take care of each other. And tell us, so Katie would tell me, no, I want you to go to this restaurant because it's really hot and new, and we should go to those places. We need to be seen in those places, especially before we move to LA. And once we get in LA, we gotta be the cool New Yorkers. And you and I would go to that little tiny dive in Hell's Kitchen, little Italian place. And I think the most expensive thing on the menu was like $4.99 or something. We'd bring a bottle of $3 wine, and we would have a great time. And we would spend the entire evening making up the names of restaurants that we went to, and they'd be like, I haven't heard of that restaurant, that must be, and we were like, oh, it's so exclusive that they don't even have it in the yellow pages yet. And we would get drunk on that $3 wine. I miss that. I miss those days back in New York. The other night at dinner, you and Blake were very quiet. He's doing really well, huh? Yeah. You know, we're doing good too. But we're starting to talk about legal stuff. I don't know. Go up to the mountains for Christmas. Oh, you went back in college. What the hell was that store? We used to buy all our Christmas presents from. They're not even around anymore. They always smelled like something. Woolworths. Do you remember going to Woolworths and we'd have like $32 between the two of us, and we would buy 6 shopping bags worth of presents, and that was amazing. I don't know. The smell of your hair, and the store, and the snow globes. Pick up each of the snow globes, and we tell little stories about, like little vignettes that the snow globes had. The 2 snowmen, and the little cabin in the woods with the snow, little plastic smoke coming out the top of the chimney. We would buy our gifts and go back to the dorm, and we'd wrap them. We'd spend hours wrapping them and talking them, and Blake would be in the library studying, and Katie was with her friends, and it would always be you and me. And I'd go back to Woolworths the next day, and I would find the snow globe that you liked the best, and I'd buy you that snow globe. And you knew I would, and we'd do it 4 years in a row. And you would act all sorts of surprised. And I missed that. Yeah, Katie should be back soon.